Hey guys, so I just really quickly wanted to show you guys something because I don't think I showed this, and it's my fault. It's been up here for a second, but just never gotten a chance to show this to you guys. So everybody's been wondering, how can we scrape with Sheets AI, right? We've tried, the Sheets AI scraping. It works, but it's also not like perfect, right? So I went with the default uh thing that almost every AI company uses right now. It's called Exa, right? And they charge what, a dollar for every 1,000 web pages, right? So basically, if you do 1,000 rows of scraping, they'll charge you a dollar, right? Which is really not that much, because here's the best part: is they actually they actually accept LinkedIn pages, right? So we're gonna find my LinkedIn, or actually, let's find somebody else's LinkedIn. So this is LinkedIn, but we're gonna go with this guy, right? Um, no idea who this guy is, right? But I'm just gonna copy their LinkedIn, right? And then we are going to go back to right here, and we're gonna paste their LinkedIn right here. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna paste it in the first column. So it's gonna be LinkedIn and scrape, right? And I'm gonna put this. Uh, and then this is the LinkedIn of the guy, right? And then I'm gonna type hashtag Psy and put exclamation Exa scrape. Remember, guys, this is exactly how to type it: Exa scrape with the exclamation. The exclamation calls a certain command, right? I still need to integrate the whole thing so it's much easier for you guys to see basically examples of this, but just on the spot, I just thought about making a video for this, just in case somebody needs this, like within BFCM. It's a billion things happening right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to make a full video and all that stuff before the end of BFCM. But this is for people who need it urgently, right? And you just type hashtag A. So let me explain this formula right here. So hashtag Psy is just calling Psy, right? It's so that Sheets AI can transform it. Exclamation Exa scrape is calling the function of Psy that you want, right? So we have exclamation content, we have exclamation URL, we have exclamation everything, right? But in this case, we're using Exa scrape because we're trying to do Exa scraping. And then hashtag A here is we're specifying that the prompt we want is really just the link. So we're just telling it Psy scrape A, and A here is the link, the LinkedIn, right? And just press enter, and you just give it a second. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna type Exa right here. Exa. Right here. Exa. I'm gonna remove whatever this is. I'm gonna get my Exa key from right here. API key. And click to copy it. Come back right here or wherever this is. And I'm gonna paste, actually, let me just paste it again. And I'm gonna save it. Right, I'm gonna confirm settings. Give it a chance, give it a chance. And then I'm gonna an extra space or something. And just like that, we have his whole LinkedIn, right? Now, why is this important? Well, if you do any sort of cold emailing, let me actually make this smaller. So, because nobody likes seeing this whole long paragraph thing, right? I think that's the one thing I haven't figured out how to do yet, because really that's like a Google Sheets and Excel thing. But I bet you guys I'll find a way to deal with it. For now, this is his entire LinkedIn. So then when I come here and I say hashtag Psy, right? Short connection message for hashtag B. Remember, the hashtag here is to refer to what column, right? So here we're referring to this person. Short LinkedIn connection message for hashtag B, right? And so Sheet AI is going to transform this into a real side formula, because who wants to learn formulas? Not me, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what she said I was supposed to come up with. Your expertise in direct response, outbound lead generation, and use of over 20 database for targeted playbooks is truly innovative. Now, this is very basic, right? I'll just be very real. But essentially, if you gave it more data, like you were like, write a short LinkedIn connection message, this is what my company does, and we're trying to sell it to this guy, so we're trying to connect, it would be able to do something a lot better, right? Like write a LinkedIn for, or I could just even give it more information. Like, I have a SaaS that Google Sheets allows to easily write cold outbound emails that are personalized. Okay. And I bet it would write something a lot better, you know? Okay, still kind of, but it's way better than what people send, which is like professionalism. I'm trying to be a professional in your network. This is something completely different. But yeah, try that out.